American Natividad at the Rogers Centre, where after serving 4 seasons with the team, the Toronto Blue Jays have fired manager Charlie Montoyo. Montoyo will be replaced by bench coach John Schneider, who will act as interim manager for the remaining half of the season, and AAA manager Casey Kendall will serve as interim bench coach. Now, Jays GM Ross Atkins spoke with the media a couple of hours ago along with Schneider. Here's what they had to say.
I'm extremely disappointed where we are. I think we are better than how we have played. There's a lot of good individual things happen, and I think we can be playing better as a team. Having said that, this is a collective setback, and ultimately that starts with me. I'm the one that needs to be the most accountable for that, and I have a great deal of respect for Charlie Montoyo. And when this team is winning, he is going to have been a huge part of that, and I will ensure that he knows that.
The news comes following a stretch of 8 losses in the last 10 games for the Jays, including a disappointing 4-game sweep in Seattle. They say they're sorry to see their manager go, but understand they have to refocus in a hurry.
You know, for us, you know, for myself, you think of the human element of it, and you know, it's a father, it's a husband. You know, you understand, and you know, you obviously feel in that moment. But you know, obviously there's a game that has to be played tonight, so you know, you just have to shift your focus fast and get ready to go to work.
Whirlwind day, bittersweet, obviously. Have all the respect in the world for Charlie Montoyo as a baseball coach, manager, and as a human being. So bittersweet, but this is something that I've been looking forward to for a long time, and excited to do this with this organization.
Meanwhile, there's some mixed reaction from fans. Some surprised, and others maybe sort of felt that this was coming. And even Mayor John Tory weighed in on the news. Take a look.
I know that Mark Shapiro and the people who make these decisions are people that wouldn't do anything like this lightly. And I think oftentimes what you hope is, really without sort of casting aspersions on the person that is losing their job, that it will provide a bit of a jolt. There's a second half of the season yet to go. They are still in contention. I believe they will make the playoffs, and I believe they can go a long way.
I was a little shocked. I just saw on the streetcar over here today, and though I'm not surprised the team needed some shaking up, I was a little shocked that it was Charlie that was leaving.
It's the best maybe thing to do. It's too bad for the coach, but we've got to go for the playoff run. So stir the soup up, and we're up for the playoff race.
I thought it was actually a joke, but when I actually heard about it, and then I was like, oh no, I was kind of sad. It breaks my heart, honestly. And they just recently won yesterday too. Like, I'm just disappointed.
I'm actually not too surprised, to be honest with you. You know, they've been struggling a little bit lately. It was nice to see him win last night, but he's been there a while now, and I think this is their year to make a run for it. So maybe this will shake things up.
The Jays currently hold a 46-42 record this season and are clinging to the 3rd and final wild card spot in the American League. They play the second leg of their homestand against Philadelphia tonight.